Hello everyone, this is the Volt H09 Accolade runner with Burston, Lex, and Sarpa. I mostly use my Volt for Eidolon hunting. That's why you see all those shards, but the only really useful Archon shard is the casting speed shard. I took a rolling guard to showcase how effective Arcane Aegis is for this fight. And if I really needed an invulnerability, I could just use Protective Sling. And consider the 3 Umbra mod slot as a flex slot. For one of them, you should definitely use Rolling Guard, and for the others, maybe even consider Redirection for more defensive capability. In Phase 1, in order to one-shot each breakpoints with one rocket, viral stacking will guarantee you that one-shot, but you can definitely use weapon buffing abilities to do the same. From my experience, any additive buff of 60% or higher will reliably one-shot. The reason I give that value is because for that second shot, the tank does heal up a little bit, and sometimes you don't make the cut for the one shot if the buff value is too low. On Volt, you don't need any subsume ability because Volt has already access to Shock Trooper. You definitely can use the Electric Shield to do the same, but I find it's not very reliable because one, while you're trying to pick up a shield, you can definitely walk over the nullifying ground and remove the buff. And 2, the electric shield damage buff is only 50%. I don't find the value to be all that high. A small aside for the gunblade for shattering impact. Since we now have 4 attack speed mod that we can stack, even using bullet dance stance just by holding neutral attack for gunshot spamming is enough. However, if you do want the fastest way, it is on the high noon stance, because the first attack of high noon's neutral combo shoots twice. Follow that up with the first attack from a forward combo, and you chain those together. This does take some time to get used to, but once you learn it, it is faster than bullet dance neutral spamming, and it does not move you forward. And if this method feels unreliable, because your inputs are going past the first attack of each combo, it's because you have too much attack speed to control, so just remove an attack speed mod or 2.
Good morning, Albania. How are we today? Good? Excellent. To the point. You have become weak, and you crave what only I can supply. Discipline. The H09, they are, by contrast, strong. They are fierce. And they are unyielding. True soldiers. Now, we begin the first step in returning the city to the strength and glory she once knew, under my watchful gaze.
That bastard wants to flatten this city just to be king of the rubble. Needs you to break past Skuldra barricades and turn Victor's tank into a scrap heap. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now, get to a comms terminal and use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah, you heard me right. Oh, you trying to get fancy? They've detected your breach and raised the security level. Breach their systems again and their resistance is only going to get more fierce. Stormfall paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
Stormfall, deploy. Give Our Lady Lua something to weep over tonight. An object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The, Hex is high on their own supply. They mean to murder the Scourger commander, devoted to keeping the infestation from your beds. But fear not. They march themselves towards purification only. Cameras rolling? Excellent. Watch and learn.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict it. Oh look, another barrier. Does Victor really think this will stop us? Oh, you've really kicked the hornet's nest now. Full alert active. Hope you know what you're doing.
Citizens, fear not. We have the situation under control. As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are delivering elite troops to neutralize the Hex. Rest assured, this criminal organization will be eliminated with extreme prejudice. Machine worthy of the tanks of my father's wars, and invulnerable to tech bots. Stormfall, descend upon me. Show no quarter, show no mercy.
Don't look now, but you got a Stormfall squad coming your way. When I find out what that Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor.
I am not fooled. Hex. You integrate and one city. You are freaks. Terminally so. You're dead.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
My revolver, it's in my desk.
Now do you see what you're dealing with, Victor? You can't control this. You can't manage it or exploit it. Hex, let's show Victor how it's done. Finish that thing. Something tells me that thing won't like it if you pop its zits. Tech rot regeneration. You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick. Now it's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against. Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.